Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Neo Nails. In this video, we are going to do something really simple that anybody can do, and it's been requested, and it's a simple speckled egg look. So, since it's Easter, we need to have some chocolates, I think. That's all I've got. It's a bit soft.
It's nothing worse than soft.
It was the
biscuits.
top one out the pack.
Bit soggy.
Bit softer. We're going to use Spa Day. This is the background colour. And I'm using this because it's like a duck egg blue. And I thought it was perfect. Or some people might say it's like a Tiffany blue. Nice and thin. Into the lump we go, into the lump we go, into the lump, into the lump, into the lump we go. We have no idea what the name of this is called, but we do know it's this code. Search that code and it will be there on the website. However, linked below in the description box will be the link to this beautiful polish. Just look at that. This polish is going to give you your speckled egg effect in one sweep. This is the easiest thing I think we've ever done. So, if you struggle, or you think, I need something quick, what can this client have that's quick? She's going to have a speckled egg look. This is the gel polish for you. So you can see, we've got all those beautiful particles.
Like a party in a bottle.
It's an Easter party in a bottle, or a spring party in a bottle. Now you want to use a contrasting colour under this. Now I've done one coat, and guess what? Got a nice full coverage, so we don't even need to do two coats of that Spa Day colour. And what you're going to do is pop your speckles on, and you can move them around if you're not happy where they are. Just use the very tip of the brush and just give them a little shove, boss them about. Be like, no, you're in there. You can always pick up a few more and add them as well. And just think on the other nails, what you could have is corresponding colours. So you could have some of the pink or some of the yellow or the green, and they make it really, really summery. Pop that into the lamp. I'm going to seal this with the Urban Graffiti top coat. Make sure you cap.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have, because this is an easy nail, do you have to cap every coat that you do? So when you did the Spa Day on the first bit, do you have to cap like the sides and the end? And then when you did the confetti one,
Pop that in.
do you have to do it every time?
Not so much the confetti one.
Just the coat, the top coat?
Your first layer and your last layer, definitely. Your last layer is the most important one to make sure you cap, because that kind of shrink wraps everything in there. So if you put whatever colour you put on, make sure you do shrink wrap it with your top coat. That's the most important one. Out to the lump you go, out to the lump you go. I am going to use the tea tree cuticle oil around that nail. And I'm going to show you some of the other party in a bottles we have. They're not called that, we've just called them that. Let us have a look. There are plenty more. So you can see this is what they look like. So they've all got those particles, and they're all on a clear base as well. So what you need to think about is when you're choosing these effects polishes is what colour are you going to put underneath them. That one's very summery, that one is. So we're going to choose some colours and show you. So like, for instance, this lilac. Ooh, I know which one will look nice on the lilac. I think this one will. So this is what I like to do. So I can go, oh yeah, have we got contrast? Is that the right colour? I think that contrasts really well. See where, if we put it on to this one, I don't think it contrasts as well. I think it still looks nice, but I don't think it contrasts as well at all.
It's a bit lost, isn't it?
It does get lost. So you want to think about your background colours. That's easily taken off. You can use your gel residue wipe off solution just to wipe that off. Some of the pink gets a little bit lost, I think, in that one. Whereas on that one, that looks good. I like it. Don't use acetone on these lids because I'll show you what happens. Dun, dun, dun! It will melt. And you'll be really sad. And no matter how much you clean it, with acetone, it ain't gonna go shiny again. Let's see what this one looks like on here. I do like that. They also look pretty cool on white. It really jazzes up a white gel polish. They look like confetti.
Looks like ice cream.
Oh, it does.
Ice cream.
There you are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that video of how to create a speckled egg look. What kind of eggs do you like? Don't tell you what kind of eggs I like. I like all eggs. I like eggs Benedict. I like fried eggs. I like poached eggs. I like scrambled eggs. I like
I only do
chocolate
scrambled.
eggs. Scrambled? Why?
Don't do any others. Just scrambled.
Why is that?
Don't know.
Laziness, that is.
Why?
I think it's so easy to do scrambled eggs. It's harder to do poached eggs.
I just don't like them. I don't like it when they're separated. I don't mind omelettes, but I don't like it when the yolk and the white are separate.
Do you know what I love? Egg mashed up in a cup. So you get 2 boiled eggs, mash them up in a cup with a fork with butter and black pepper. Oh, amazing.
That sounds nice.
That would get over the whole white bit, yellow bit.
I could do that.
How do you eat yours? See you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Just do us a favour, just pop that into the lamp again, because I moved something and...
Hold on. Would you like that first?
I'm leaving that in. That's your opening. that is your intro and that's it.
Oh, no, I feel about that. Into love we go, into love we go, into love, into love, into love we go. And out to love you go, out to love you go, out to love, out to love, out to love we go.